Alright, for the lead design project on the Lambda Chi Alpha house, our group consisted of Eugene Abner, Heather Jordan, and Michael Wood. Just a quick background on what LEED is. In 1998, the U.S. Green Building Council developed the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design rating system, and it's just an independent third-party rating system that tends to guide construction projects to be more sustainable with less harmful environmental impacts throughout the construction process. And today is becoming immensely popular, with 9 billion square feet of building space having been already rated and approximately 1.6 million square feet of building space per day being rated. Just a quick executive summary on this project. The Lambda Chi Alpha house project specifications and drawings were analyzed to perform this LEED ranking. The LEED scoring handbook was also consulted for 6 of the possible 7 scoring sections as determined by our instructor. An initial assessment revealed that 44 points can be awarded as built, and these 44 points will mean that the house is indeed LEED certified. And the following information details how points were awarded and how we plan to gain additional points through project modifications. For sustainable sites, there were a total of 12 points awarded as built, and for development density and community connectivity, we awarded 5 points due to the house being within 1/2 mile of 10 basic services such as fitness centers, medical centers, banks, and churches. Also, we were able to award 6 points due to the house being within a 1/4 mile radius of public transportation access, and this was because of its proximity to the UA campus transit hub and the transit lines that run through there. Also, we awarded 1 point due to the maximization of open space. The LEED handbook states that if at least 20% of the site is vegetated open space, 1 point can be awarded, and we calculated that 29.8% is indeed vegetated open space. In order to modify for sustainable sites, we picked up an additional point by installing bicycle storage racks that are covered on concrete slabs, and this would just be enough racks to store at least 5% of the occupants' bicycles for the Lambda Chi Alpha house.
As far as water efficiency is concerned, we found that the site already had a 20% water use reduction through the use of low flow faucets, volumetrically controlled shower heads. The team concluded that this outcome was indeed met. Modifications that could be used to gain additional points, one of which was the reduction of consumption of water by 50%, and we found that this could be done by water efficient landscaping, and we concluded that 2 points could be gained through this. One innovative technology that would allow us to gain 2 points was the implementation of lower flush volume toilets and waterless urinals. This could also be used to gain an additional 2 to 4 points because it also would reduce the water usage by 40%. In all, this would accumulate an 8-point total. Also, as built in the Energy and Atmosphere Department, we felt that the commissioning of building energy system prerequisite was met through the specs and the drawings. Also through the specs and the drawings, we found that the minimum energy performance was also met, and that 0 CFC refrigerant was also used throughout the energy systems here on the project. Additional modifications that could be made, one of which was the optimization of energy performance by 30%. This could be achieved by installing fluorescent lighting throughout and energy efficient appliances, as well as skylights and solar panels to reduce the amount of energy needed. There was an additional 2 points for green power, and this could be done by encouraging the development of and use of renewable energy sources. This would provide about 35% of the building's electrical demand, and this could be done by the use of solar panels and also a partnership with local energy cooperatives. This would add an additional 12 points to the project.
For indoor environmental quality, as the Lambda Chi Alpha house is built currently, there was a prereq and 3 points that could be awarded as built. The environmental tobacco smoke control was met due to the building being designated as non-smoking. The outdoor air delivery monitoring point can be awarded due to flow changes in CO2 levels are monitored throughout the HVAC systems. And the controllability of both lighting and thermal comfort systems can be awarded by 2 points due to adequate light switches and adequate heating and cooling controls to allow for individual comfort throughout the house. Concerning modifications under the indoor environmental quality section, we believe we could gain 2 additional points by increasing ventilation approximately 30% from adding exhaust fans and additional windows, and also through the use of low emission adhesives in our flooring system, such as the tile floor and hardwood floors.
The innovation and design criteria could not be verified with the drawings and the specifications given, so we assume that no points were awarded for this outcome. Modifications, however, could be made to ensure that these outcomes were met. As far as the innovation and design, after checking a few, we found that it would be feasible to add such technologies such as solar panels and rainwater collection, and that would gain potentially more points. Also, it would be easy to provide a LEED accredited professional, and this could just be done by simply ensuring that one of the principal engineers of the project was indeed a LEED accredited professional.
For regional priority credits, according to the LEED website and entering the Tuscaloosa zip code for which the Lambda Chi Alpha House is located within, 3 of the 4 possible points could be awarded if certain criteria had been met. Due to the fact that we improved energy usage, as stated earlier, by 30%, we were able to award 1 point for energy performance. And by going with solar panels, which provide at least 1% of renewable electrical demand, we were able to award a point for renewable energy. We were also able to determine 1 point can be awarded due to the fact that we reduced water usage approximately 40% through rainwater collection and lower flush toilets and the waterless urinals. Therefore, a total of 3 points can be awarded for regional priority credits. In conclusion, we've determined that any degree of LEED certification is very important for construction projects because this can help reduce environmental impacts and promote sustainability throughout the construction industry. The building was determined to initially receive 44 points, which will make it LEED certified and is a good effort considering the building was not promoted to be any LEED certified. However, through project modifications, we believe that this building can be LEED Gold certified with a total of 71 points.